Hello, so good to meet you at our global motivational meeting. We are reading World Scripture book. This God was that empowered billions of people, families, communities, countries, and the whole world. And will help you to just read these quotes and practice in your daily life. Think about them that God could give you tips for happy life and prosperous future. As we're reading this holy book from the beginning, please find all the chapters at our Message to Billion channel. And let's see what God prepared for us today as we're discussing about society and leadership. A leader strives to be a true parent, a true teacher, and a true owner. First quote, now a bishop must be above reproach, the husband of one wife, temperate, sensible, dignified, hospitable, and a teacher, no drunkard, no violent, but gentle, not garrulsome, and no lover of money. He must manage his own household well, keeping his children submissive and respectful in every way. For if a man does not know how to manage his own household, how can he care for God's choice? Another quote, heaven and earth are the father and mother of all things. Men are the sensibility of all things. It is telling the truth, thinking well, and seeing things clearly that make the principal ruler. The principal ruler is father and mother to the common people. Another quote, what is meant by saying that in order to establish moral order in his state, one must first guide his family properly? Is this one cannot convince others of what he cannot convince the members of his own family? Therefore, the wise governor does not need to go beyond his family in order to find the principles needed for governing his state. Here, he finds his own son's respectfully obedience to his father, with which a governor should be served the affection for one's relative, with which higher officials should be treated, and the paternal kindness with which all people should regard it. Further illustrated quotes from the second Messiah, Father, Son, and Moon, the three great wishes are: first, to become a true parent; second, to become a true teacher; and third, to become a true leader. Do you want to be successful and become a governor of even the president of the United States? First, you must become the head of your own household. To become the head of your household, you must inherit the family tradition and stand in the position of the head who can represent God and your ancestors. By doing so, all families in the nation will come to respect you. Among all parents, those who live more for the sake of their children are true parents. Teachers who do more for the sake of their students are true teachers. And the president who sacrifices more for the nation is a true president. A leader must take responsibility for his people. More than that, he must protect them, and not only protect them, but also raise them. Everyone he has parents and teachers, and you also have the leader of the nation. Everyone undeniably needs such people. However, when compared to the true standard of parenthood, parents are at many different levels. What level of parent do you want to attain? Likewise, the standard of a true teacher is not measured by whether someone is a professor or at the Ivy League universities such as Harvard, Yale, or Columbia in the United States, or Oxford and Cambridge in England. Also, leaders of nations are at different level compared to the true standard of leadership. Even if someone is the president of a superpower such as the United States, does this mean he or she is a true president? In fact, today in the family, children do not trust parents, and school students do not trust their teachers. Citizens do not trust their leaders of the nations. Whose responsibility is that the Children do not trust their parents since their father and mother are not united as one. Not trusting each other fully, the children cannot trust them. Neither can they trust their siblings. Family relationships have reached the breaking point. From this perspective, how can we possibly attain the true standard of even one of these three subject positions, either as a parent, teacher, or leader? The principle of true parent-child relationship applied to the philosophy of management. The relationship between an employer and his employees should be viewed in this way, not as a conflict relationship in the manner of communism. Problem in labor relationship can be solved by practicing parental love. The owner of the company is in the role of parent, and his employees are in the position of children. The owner should care for his employees as parents care for their children. Don't parents save money to bequeath it to their children? The owner should likewise think that his purpose is to bequeath his company's wealth to his employees. God expects you to become a true parent, a true teacher, and a true leader. What do you think is the highest standard and absolute model of those three positions? It is God. God is the true parent among parents, true teacher among teachers, and true king among kings. God is the eternal true parent, eternal true teacher, eternal true leader, and king. If we are children of God, we need to become a true parent first, just like God. We should also follow the way of a true teacher, just like God. And we need to follow the way of a true teacher, just like God. The ultimate model for the three subject positions is God. Yes, so powerful quotes for today. If you have difficulties, please watch one time this video, share this video as video, this billion happy life, subscribe this marathon. Contact me for consultation, cooperation, and become a member of this Heavenly Parents Holy Community globally. Receive Heavenly Kingdom's citizenship right now. The contact is below. And see you tomorrow with more powerful quotes. Till then, turn on suggestion playlist. Choose the best one for you and listen God's words all day. Stay blessed. Bye bye. Yours, Nicolae.